If you were making the decision to list your property and you were thinking about choosing traditional or auction, the real decision that you have to make is, do you want to price your property and target a certain section of the marketplace? Or do you want to put it as auction, where people will look at what your property is and where it is, rather than how much it is and make a decision on it straight away? The auction process is all about a strategy to achieve the highest possible price in the shortest possible time frame. Quite often in a traditional real estate transaction, an agent will put a price on the property, they'll inflate the value a little bit higher as to get the listing, and then they'll be back in front of the seller in a few weeks' time asking them to reduce the price. And then it creates a situation where the seller is chasing the marketplace down, and that will allow them to leave money on the table. With an auction process, negotiating up with no ceiling allows us to assure the seller that they have absolute peace of mind that they've gotten every single last cent out of the marketplace. And it also allows the marketplace to show the seller what they are willing to pay. And with the Harcourts auction process, the seller is always in complete control. So they can either say yes, they accept the market, or no, I'm going to hold on to it for a little while. If you think about a traditional real estate process, it is over an extended period of time. An auction process is over several weeks with a set auction date that ultimately makes people make decisions in order to stop any procrastination over a long period of time that therefore will leave your home sitting on the marketplace and vulnerable to becoming tarnished. And I deal with sellers all the time that simply regret making the decision to sell because they didn't have the peace of mind that every single last cent was extracted out of the marketplace. But even then, I like to reiterate to everybody that's involved in the auction process that we don't get paid until we sell. We don't sell until we reach a price that you are comfortable with. So we're never going to recommend or do anything that doesn't work. So the price is such a delicate situation, and I think that too often we allow the opinion of a real estate agent that is not looking to buy the home to influence what price the property goes on at. I think the only opinion that counts in respect to price is from somebody that's willing to write a check and buy that property. At Harcourts Auctions, we don't believe in underselling any real estate. That is why we do not conduct absolute auctions. You are always in control and are under no obligation to sell at any point, whether it be before auction, on auction day, or after auction. We even allow you to accept offers prior to auction if they meet exactly what you're looking for. This is the flexibility that auction creates and why it adds so many more benefits to the selling process to ensure that we get the best price out of the marketplace. The number one question that we always face is, what if my home doesn't sell on auction day? The short answer is that you haven't lost anything. If anything, you've obtained more feedback from the marketplace over the number of weeks that you can make an informed and educated decision on what your home is worth. The important thing is to understand that you always have the opportunity to remove the property from the market if you don't think it's going to obtain the price that you want, or price it again traditionally and do so competitively so that it sells very shortly after the auction process. Often in a traditional real estate transaction, the seller is removed from the negotiations. Offers are held back from them. They're not sure how many buyers they have, who's offering what contingencies and terms are on each individual offer. With auction, it is completely transparent. You know exactly what terms each individual person has. You know who they are, and not to mention as well, on auction day, you can see what they are bidding and what competition they are in. You ultimately are in the box seat so that you can understand what the marketplace is willing to pay for your property and make the final decision accurately and with a lot of confidence. We understand that selling a home is a massive decision, but with over a century's worth of experience, our team, coupled with the auction process, will be the key ingredient to make sure that you get the most money out of the marketplace. We invite you to go to our website, Take a look at our guide to selling, but also take a look at our success. This will provide you with the peace of mind knowing that the auction platform is the right process for you. We look forward to meeting you shortly.